I have 21 days left to make this Camaro my daily driver because I want to start paying those nice gas prices that I have right now. But look at this extreme angle. We need to try to get this done as soon as possible because I do not want this falling on us. Today we're working on the control arms for the rear. This should move the wheels back to where they should be. See how this is walked back so much? We're gonna be fixing that today. When I inspected the rear end last episode, the main thing that stood out was how destroyed these control arms were. And after researching it, control arms being this blown out can actually explain exactly what we're seeing. The rear wheel being walked backward. And honestly, the amount of damage matched how far back the wheel was. So the first thing we had to do was take the old control arm out, and as soon as the first bolt came out, the control arm basically dropped on its own. I looked at it and just thought, wow, look at that. That's crazy. So this is the old control arm. It's completely blown out. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so serious. Completely blown out, no tension left in it at all. But weirdly enough, that was actually a good sign because it confirmed we weren't chasing the wrong problem. We started installing the new control arm on the driver's side, but going into it, we already knew doing one side at a time probably wasn't going to get the wheel where we needed it to. So instead of sticking with that, we partially uninstalled the control arm on the passenger side too, just to let things shift around a little. We tried prying on the sway bar first to see if that would move the wheel, but that didn't work. So we switched to moving the wheel itself. On the driver's side, we needed to move the wheel forward. While my dad was prying the wheel forward with the bar, I held the new control arm in place and kept the bolt ready to slide into the hole the second everything lined up. Okay, we're in. Hell yeah! Did that move it? Yes, it did. We moved the wheel back. Look at that. We did a pretty good job on that one. That's super exciting because if we go back to this old control arm over here, this is what we were looking at. I mean, the theory worked. We're off to a good pace on the Camaro build. Now we just needed to do the other side. Then we went to the passenger side, and that's what surprised us because we thought it would need to go forward too, but it actually needed to go backward.
Okay, now how far are we off on that?
We actually need to go backwards. So we did the same thing over there, Dad prying on the wheel backward, me holding the control arm in place with the bolt ready, and once everything lined up, we sent it. After both sides were snug, we moved the jacks under the axle to load the suspension and tightened everything the rest of the way. And finally, I decided to pull off the last aftermarket skirt piece on the bumper because it was way too damaged to save it. All right, the last of the skirts that were on this car before I got it. That paint job was pretty crappy anyway. There we go. One part at a time, this Camaro is mine. All right, we are pretty good now. If you ignore the panel damage, it looks like a normal car again. I can't believe how much progress we made just today, and we only have 21 days left, but I think we have a pretty good shot at making our deadline. Most likely the next time I'm gonna be recording myself working on this car will be the front end on the passenger side, so we could get that fixed and dialed in and pretty much drivable by that point. But what we discovered today is we're gonna need to get some spacers for the rear wheels because these new wheels are rubbing. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But honestly, we don't need much left. And I think in the next episode as well, we're gonna dial in these headlights. I'm gonna rock some Novsight N99s on this amazing Camaro. I run Novsight on all my cars because they're just super good quality. So if you wanna check them out, they'll be in the description as well. But speaking of bulbs, we're gonna have to dehaze these headlights, but that won't be hard at all. That will be a weather restriction. And then we need to figure out what mounting brackets we have to replace on the driver's side here because we got to replace not only the fender, which I already got, we have to replace the bumper at the same time to get this Camaro looking good again. If this is the first episode of the series you've watched, I'll link all the videos in the description down below. Thank you so much for joining us on working on the Camaro. I can't wait to drive this thing. Derp to the max. Have a wonderful day. All the stuff gets to go yeet, 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 yeet.